Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Bon. It's too soon to film. I love you guys, but come on, it's too soon. Coffee. Maybe I was too optimistic, this morning. I was like, I'm gonna wake up early, so I'm gonna have the time to film 3 episodes today of Attack on Titan and maybe to edit at least one. So that's gonna be awesome, you can do it. It's the morning, it's my first coffee. Really, the sun is... I'm waking up before the sun, like no. I mean, no. In general, I'm doing it, but today, it's a day... Oh, the translation of that in English, I don't have it. Un jour férié. So, you're not supposed to wake up that early on that kind of day. Okay, allez. Let's go, stop the mess. Let's go. Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Attack on Titan Season 1, Episode 14. Today, like I said, I'm gonna watch 3 episodes. That's gonna be great. We're gonna begin a new chapter, that's it. The Attack on Trust ended, so we're gonna discover something new. I think that Eren, he has to respond about everything that he did, as a Titan, as a Titan that he created, but also how the Colossal Titan vanished. I didn't forget about that, I didn't forget that scene which was weird, how it happened, how that Colossal Titan could disappear like that, and now that we think that what Eren is doing, it's like what the Colossal Titan is, it means that someone was right there, created that Titan, so when that person disappeared, what? She was just right there and you didn't see that person? Okay, before beginning I want to say 2 things. First one, thanks a lot, really a lot for all of your comments, all of your support, I truly appreciate it. Even more because of the second things that I want to talk about, the fact that I fight so hard for this episode, it's insane. I never had to fight so much for a show, for an anime on my channel, that's demanding me so much work. I'm gonna come back to that later. But first, thank you for that support. Thank you also to be so worried for me reading spoilers before discovering stuff on screen and all of that. No, I'm not gonna get a moderator. So far, you are like 100 to be worried about me having spoilers, and none of you told me any spoiler. So far, with all of the shows that have been judged on my channel, I never had spoilers because when really maybe 3 or 4 people tried to tell me spoiler on the comments, I discovered them on my own, just by reading. Really, people who want to tell spoilers, they are so stupid that really just with the 2 or 3 first words of their comments, you can know that this is a spoiler comment. So I'm erasing it without questioning it, not even a minute. Or you guys, you are reading that comment, you know that it's a spoiler, so you're commenting to that person, come on, you just told a spoiler, that's insane, don't do that. And also you're telling me on other videos, on other comments, or also on Twitter, do that, I prefer for you to do that. You're telling me on Twitter, be careful, on that video, that person told you a spoiler, so be careful with that. That's what I'm telling you. If you're seeing a spoiler on the comment section of these videos about Attack on Titan and also about my other videos, tell me that on Twitter. I'm receiving the notifications on my phone for Twitter and stuff like that. When for YouTube, you know, I can't receive all of the notifications now, so I have to go on the comment things to really read all of your comments, and I'm reading all of your comments. I'm trying my best, you know, to put your like and also to respond to you and stuff like that. I can't respond to all of you. Okay, first thing, second thing, I fight so hard for these videos, like it's insane. I talked with some reactors, you know, I asked them for help and some of them responded to me. Thank you for that, really guys, I truly appreciated it. But just know that they don't have the answer at all, they are fighting hard also, and sometimes they just gave up on the show or on reacting to animes because of that, and the other ones that are just fighting hard. So just know that if you are watching reactors to Attack on Titan, they are fighting hard. You don't know it, I'm telling it to you because me, I'm honest and I really don't care, and I appreciate also to tell you that kind of stuff so you know what is happening, you know, out of screen, you know how it's working. So I'm fighting hard. I never had to fight so hard, and you know, I'm reacting to another anime right now, to Death Note. But with Death Note, I have to fight, for sure, but I know that at some point it's gonna be okay. I have to read it, but I know that at some point it's gonna be okay, it's gonna work. And after that, the videos are gonna be okay, you know, once it's done, you know, once it's passing the test, it's okay, they're not gonna be blocked again. For Attack on Titan, I'm reediting until it passes the test. It's so much editing, you can't even know. For the last reaction videos, for some of them I had to read them like 12 times. Can you imagine that? 12 times, you know, to read it, to re-export, to download it again on YouTube, to wait, you know, for it to pass the test or not. I'm succeeding to pass that test, but maybe 2 days after that it's gonna be blocked again. For what reason, you don't know. And maybe also, even if it's already out for you, it's already published, you can already see it, it's gonna be blocked also, the tips, but also maybe the video. So that's why also I'm telling you all of that during the intro. It's for you to not be worried if you see one video, you know, one episode disappearing like that. It's not my fault. And if it's happening, for now it didn't happen, you know, they just blocked the tips. If it's happening, don't worry, I'm gonna work on it again so you can have it right there on YouTube or somewhere else. You know what I mean by that. I'm gonna find a solution for you to have the videos. I always said it, I'm making these videos for fun. If I can have some tips, it's great. Really, I'm a little reactor, so imagine that the tips that I have with these videos, it's that much. So I will always fight for you to have access to it. For the tips, it's better, but if I can't have it, it's like that. That's why also now I have my Patreon, so if you want you can support me on it, and that's why also I'm making advantages, you know, for my Patreon. Like for Attack on Titan you have 2 episodes of advance, for The Legend of Korra you have 4 episodes of advance, and also you have extended or full reaction part. For Attack on Titan I put so many full reaction parts already. Yes, it's the best way to support me, because right now on YouTube you can subscribe, like and comment, it's helping me always. But for Attack on Titan, when you're doing that, in fact it's helping more YouTube than me. Do you understand what I mean? So go watch my other videos and go do that on my other videos if you really want to support me. I didn't plan to do it, but I'm reacting only to animes, you know. I don't know if I can put The Legend of Korra on the anime section. But yes, I'm only reacting to that, and I didn't plan it at all because, you know, my channel, I'm reacting to shows, not to animes, but it came out like that, you know, for some weeks. I'm gonna react to only that. Soon The Expanse is gonna be back, like La Casa de Papel is gonna be back, The Witcher is gonna be back, and I'm gonna react to a new show. I already planned it, I'm just waiting for it to be out. But yes, for now, only anime show with Attack on Titan, Death Note, The Legend of Korra and Arcane. Okay, that's it. That was what I wanted to tell you during this intro, and it's already too long. For this episode, what I'm expecting, I think that Eren, he has to explain himself, you know, to the superiors into the army, now that he joined the Recon Corps. I think that he's gonna have some explanation moments also with Pixies. He's not gonna go back to the basement, to the secret basement, just like that, for sure. You know all of my theories about what is happening right there. He's creating Titans. I think that it's because of his dad, what his dad did to him. My main theory for now is that did that to him, but I think that he did it also maybe with other people, you know, sort of an organization. Together they created the primitive Titans, you know, the zombie ones, the stupid ones. It was not enough, you know, something like that, and after that they found a way to create clever Titans, and he did it to his son, but he did it in secret or something like that, because he was against what the organization was doing, and that's why he said to Eren, you're gonna be the one who is gonna save us all, you know, something like that. I totally gave up, you know, on the mystic solution about a god, sort of a god creating the Titans. I totally gave up on that. I think that it's humans who did that. Eren's dad is involved for sure. He can't be involved all by himself, so that's why I'm thinking more of an organization. And if they're creating the clever Titans, they are also creating the stupid ones. I think that they are creating them, you know, the stupid ones, with humans, actual humans, dead or not, I don't know, but with actual humans. That's why we have young and old ones, female, male, which is so bad, you know, if you imagine that they are doing that to humans. And what I miss, you know, it's the why. Why are you doing that, you know? To keep people inside? I mean, it could be an explanation, the stupid Titans, to be sure that no one is gonna go out and that you're gonna keep people inside of your walls. It's awful, but I can imagine something like that. But why you would create clever ones with a purpose, which is to break that wall, to kill more humans inside, like, and twice? I really don't know. Really the why of my theory, I really don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's go for this episode. I'm excited. 3 episodes today, that's gonna be cool. 14, it's episode 14. I don't think that I said it. Oh, it's the morning, really? Maybe you can hear the birds, you know, which are waking up with the sun. That was my imitation of the bird. Still in jail?
本当なのか人間の味方した巨人がいるってもしかして人間に味方した巨人ってローゼのやつと一緒になって
You know about him. Okay. You're giving them up.
その前にエレン・イェーガーは我々憲兵団が処分する
Dispose of him.
エンジンどこにも渡さん
Calm down. Supreme Commander? You have also a lot of things on you.
一調査兵団長の私と個別に会うのあまりよく思わないよくいる兵団もエレン・イェーガーを引き取りたいと言い出したのは知っとるか
You all want
昨日通達がそのために審議が開かれる憲兵団、駐屯兵団、調査兵団3つの兵団を束ねることだ奴の判断基準はただ一つ議会の割合エレンを殺させたくはない我が駐屯兵団には残念ながらエレンの力を恐れる者が多くても提案の用意があります
You all want him, but it means that you all want him. Nah, Erwin, right? Nah. Mikasa, really, you didn't think about it twice. I was gonna say it. They're gonna have to make a testimony. Oh, hey! He saved you!
まあ無理もないけど俺にも訳が分からないんだから
Yes, can you be sure that you're not gonna transform yourself right now?
そういえば
You don't know how it's working.
あいつらは一切俺を怖がったりしなかった
Their love, their loyalty. Mwah!
他の奴らもどうなったまさか俺一生このままなんじゃ
Someone can announce you the good news about the trial and Sasha? No. Oh no! The weird girl who doesn't want to hurt Titans. Fair enough. Zoé? Zoé, Mike, Erwin, Levi.
勝手だけど我々は君を盲信するしかないんだ。健闘を祈る。
A real drama queen. None of you explained that this is a trial and oh, like surprise!
そもそもこれは一体何を裁く場なんだ
You look so afraid, Eren.
経験は全て私に委ねられている異論はあるかね ありません
I would!
君の
Like,
存在
please,
を隠すことは
let
不
me
可能
alive.
今回決めるのは君の動向をどちらの兵団に委ねるかだ
He wants to join the Recon Corps. And I think that he would be more useful with the Recon Corps. The military police.
我々はエレンの人体を徹底的に調べ上げた後彼の巨人の力が
It's not an animal?
しかしその存在が今ナイアンをめぐる波紋を呼んでもいるできる限りの情報を残してもらった後に我々人類の英霊となっていただきます
He doesn't know anything!
神のオルキョの5年前は誰も相手にしてなかったのにいなくなったもんだ
Okay. There is a religion growing up, you know,
調査兵団
with
13代団長
the last attack
エル
also.
ヴィン・スミスより提案させていただきますエレンを正式な団員として迎え入れ巨人の力を利用してウォールバリアを奪還します
I prefer that plan. We can go to the secret basement.
彼の力
No one told you about the secret basement, all of you?
ちなみにその作戦遂行はどこから出発するつもりだ東のカラネスクからの出発を希望しますそこから志願しなく破壊できるのは扉の部分だけだそこさえ環境にすればこれ以上攻められることはない
You're losing yourself. It's not the purpose of this trial.
あの英雄ごっこに付き合ってられないんだよよくしゃべるな豚野郎
You're arrogant, but I love your sassy remarks,
てめえ
Levi.
らの言う我々ってのはてめえらが超えるために守ってる友達の話だよ
Nah.
壁上を武装することさえ時間がかかったの。指示と権力だけは持ってるから。
黙ってもらおう何
Yes, please.
静粛に
Shut the fuck up, all of you.
兵士として人類に貢献し巨人の力を行使できるのかはい巨人化の直後ミカサ・アッカーマンめがけて拳を振り抜いたと
He needs to train.
この事実を隠すことは人類のためにならないんだよ。
She's right.
ごまかさずに答えないとエレンのためにならないさ。
Yes.
事実です。
And she can't lie. They were all there to see
やっぱり
it.
巨人は巨人じゃないか
それ以前に私は2度巨人化したエレンに命を救われました。2度目は私とアルミンを榴弾から守ってくれました。
今の証言にはかなり個人的感情が含まれていると思われます
You're gonna say that she's in love?
幼い頃に両親を亡くしイエーガーの家に引き取られたという事情があります道徳誘拐犯である3人の男を視察している
They did. That was. Ooh.
果たして彼に人類の命運人材資金を託すべきなのかどうかあいつもだ人間かどうか疑わしいぞそうだ念のために一回も
Ah! You know, I'm thinking of his dad. Maybe he made also experiences on Earth. He always defended her.
違います大体あなた方はまずいか巨人を見たこともないくせにこれ以上黙った方がみんな言ってる思ってること
I know that internal fight, Eren.
生きるために戦うのが怖いって言うなら力を貸してくださいよいいから黙って俺に
Come. Don't destroy that card. You were afraid of the same. Levi. That's what you promised, you know, to stop him if you felt that. Mikasa! Calm. It's bad, but it's better than being killed. No. Yes. Hey, Levi. Do you like to do that, Levi? Like, that's it. He's already on the floor.
なんだ何を買ってそいつが巨人化したらどうするお前らこいつを解放するんだろだとしても俺の敵じゃないからだがお前らはどうする本当にこいつを殺せるのか佐藤ご提案がありますなんだエレンの管理をリヴァイ兵士長に任されその上で被害調査に出ますエレンを伴ってか人類にとって利がある存在かどうかその調査の結果で判断していただきたいできるのかリヴァイ
Only volunteers, you know, so... Mikasa, your eyes.
どんな風に痛い
すまない
Zoe, you're so weird.
我々に君を託してもらうことができた君に敬意をエレンこれからもよろしくな
Oh! You're saying walking with you. I like the idea.
俺を憎んでいるか必要な演出として理解してますほら拾うな気持ち悪い
俺だって大事なサンプルだし
Uh-huh.
ちょっと口の中見せてみてよ
To see if it came back?
もう歯が生えてる
And you didn't transform? That was cool. That was really cool. All of these cards, you know, all of what they said, all of what we discovered about each group, you know, intentions with Eren, but also in general. Interesting. Okay, we didn't have any fight. If you're not considering that Levi destroying Eren's face was not a fight. It was really interesting. Not for my series, you know, it's not helping me with my series, but with understanding this universe, how it's working, how they are organizing themselves. That Supreme Commander who is giving orders to everyone, who is deciding for everyone, we want him on our side for sure. Right there, it seemed fair, you know, the questions and the decisions that he took, it was fair. So for now, I don't consider him as an ally, but not as an enemy also. The military police, like, they wanted to have Eren to dissect him, you know, to know what is happening with his body, with his blood, with stuff, to understand how we can create a Titan. I understand why. We all want to know how he's doing that. That's all, you know, and they were also considering him, I mean, that priest who was with them, but the fact, you know, that he was with them, Eren said it also, like, it was showing that the religious thing is taking more place into this society than it was before, that's what he said. And since some years, I think that it's since the last attack, you know, since they lost that war, maybe people turned into the religion because of that, you know, they needed comfort, they needed to believe into something, they didn't have any hope since a long time, so maybe it was because of that they turned to religion so much. And for sure that priest is gonna consider Eren as a threat, not only because he can create a Titan, which is a threat, you know, which can be dangerous, but also because it's a threat to him, you know, to this religious thing which is growing up, because people, they don't have hope, and that thing, you can't control it, you can't control him. I think that it can be interesting to have that aspect, you know, explored a little more. I want to know more about it. You know, I'm imagining a situation with religion taking more place little by little and being really something bad for Eren. I would be interested to know more about that. But okay, that priest, you know, was on their side with the military force. We had also the garrison and the Recon Corps who want Eren with them, but to keep him alive, to fight with them. I wanted Eren, of course, with the Recon Corps. Okay, to fight because it could be interesting, because it was Eren's dream and that's great and all. But also, if I have to be honest, because I'm focused on the secret basement. Really, I want to know what is happening on that secret basement. And I'm really thinking about the time that we are losing. Since how many years this secret basement is waiting for Eren to open it and to discover its secrets? Like, are we even sure that this secret basement exists still now and that he kept everything alright? You know, since all of these years, things can be destroyed, things can turn into something else. You're gonna enter into it and it's gonna be only dust, you know, that you're gonna find at the end. So I was focused on that because I want to know the truth. I want to know if my theories are right or not. I want to have information and all of that. So I was on the Recon Corps side. I'm glad that we had Eren. I said we. I'm glad that the Recon Corps, they have Eren at the end. That's what Eren wanted also. And that was what they planned, you know, with Levi, with Erwin. And I think that Pixies, he understands that and is okay with that. You know, that discussion that he had with Erwin, I think that it was for that, you know, to show us that Pixies would be okay, like he would respect that decision. Which is maybe not going to be the case for the military force. Maybe, you know, I wouldn't be like, okay, that's it, we dealt with that situation, they're not going to bother us anymore. I'm not sure. And we didn't see the king, you know. He's not supposed to take the decision, that king. I don't know. The court... Mikasa. Mikasa would do anything, everything to defend Eren, to protect Eren, because of the fact that she promised it to his mom, because of the fact that he saved her and he helped her to save herself, because really all of the fight thing entered into her head and she can thank Eren for that. And he saved her so many times, you know, when there were kids right there as a Titan. And also because she has love feelings for him, like... how can you lie about it? Really, it's in her eyes, it's into all of her actions. It's not all about her feelings, you know, she's not doing that only because she has feelings for him. I really think also that she considers him as her family, as her home, as her person, you know, the person who counts the most for her, like she's ready to give her life for him. I'm afraid of that. Maybe at some point it's gonna happen. You know, I know now that this anime can kill people just like that, and I think that it might be the case right there. The sacrifice situation or something like that. Oh! What they said, like, Mikasa, is she a Titan or not herself? I'm wondering, you know, my first impression, it was that maybe Dr. Yeager did experiences on her and not on Eren. After that, when we had that situation with Eren creating a Titan, I was like, okay, that was him and not her, but why not both of them, in fact? Maybe he made experiences on both of them. And Mikasa, you know, she's so cold each time, she's so calm. It's almost logical that she never transformed into a Titan before, you know, if she could do it. Do you understand what I mean? Maybe. I have to keep that in mind. Okay, I was saying her eyes when all of that was happening. That was fun. I don't know why I found it fun. Like Levi destroying Eren's face and saying, I can kill him just right there, just right now. He kept his promises. He said that he was gonna do that, you know. He managed also what he wants to manipulate them, all of them. I appreciate his sassy remarks, I appreciate the fact that he's really speaking without any filter, I love that kind of character, you know how much. But his confidence on himself, it's gonna be fun, but maybe in some occasions I'm gonna be like, whew, guy, calm yourself. But maybe I'm not like that with him, because of the fact that I truly appreciated one of the first scenes with him, and the fact that I saw during the editing something, Zoe, she called him a control freak, you know, about cleaning, and he was mad, you know, when he had blood on his hand during one fight. But after that, the fact that he reassured his soldier who was dying by taking his hand, which was full of blood, but he didn't care during that moment, I truly appreciated that. The fact that he reassured his soldier like that, but also the fact that he didn't care during that moment about cleaning or not, you know, like he can forget himself. I don't know, I truly appreciated that moment even more than all of his sassy remarks. So maybe it's because of that, that the fact that he's so arrogant, it's not bothering me for now, because I can imagine because of that scene that he's a really good captain, you know, and that he cares about his soldiers. I can appreciate him. But be careful with your attitude. It can be fun, really fun, and I love honesty, for sure, but the arrogant part, be careful. Okay, so you're gonna be with the Recon Corps, that's great. Zoe, she's gonna be fun also. Erwin, Mike, Erwin, Zoe, Levi. That's the 4 persons from the Recon Corps that we met. I am them. And your tooth is already back, which means that you don't need to create a Titan to have your members back. You know, like the first time when he lost his leg and his arm, it came back after him creating a Titan. Right there, it came back by itself. Okay, it's great for you, Eren. I'm not sure of how we can explain that, but it's great. For the future fights, you know, and all of that. Oh, I'm sorry for the lights, but it's intriguing me, you know, in the way that how can you be killed by something into your heart, by something into your head, by something into your nervous system, like the Titans. When you're hurt that much, it doesn't care. How can you be killed? I don't want you to be killed, you know, I don't want to lose Eren, but I'm wondering about that, you know, how it's working. I'm gonna stop this video right now, because as you can see, that's it. The sun is right there with us, and in just 2 seconds, that's gonna be awful to film for me. I'm not gonna be able to see you anymore. I will see you later on the day for 2 next episodes. And we'll see what he's gonna do with the Recon Corps. I hope that, you know, that team which is gonna be created around Eren to go on a mission. Okay, we're gonna have some of the Recon Corps, but maybe they're not gonna all be on Eren's side, you know, to follow him like that, to trust him that much. So maybe we can have Mikasa and Armin and some of our guys, like Jan, Connie, Sasha, some of them. It would be great. Okay, I'm gonna stop this review right now. It's all for you for today, and it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye!
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine? Great.